Is the one-handed backhand dead? Well, we take a deep dive into a shot that's disappearing from the sport. Plus, we look ahead to Dominic Thiem, Sloane Stephens, Jack Sock all tonight at Indian Wells. The break, it officially starts right now. What's up, guys? Erin Coscarelli here. You are watching The Break. Now today, two of the best one-handed backhands in the game are in action. That's right, Stan Wawrinka playing his opening round match this morning, and tonight, Dominic Thiem will be facing Adrian Mannarino. The single-hand sensations got us thinking, is the one-handed backhand dying? Well, let's rewind here. Here's Fred Perry in 1934. Now note the single hand. This was the trend all the way through the 70s and into the 80s. We saw Borg's hybrid backhand, and of course, Johnny Mack always had a one-handed backhand. 60 years ago, this was the norm. So why is it that Dominic Thiem and Stan Wawrinka are among a dying breed? Well, one reason may be the pace of modern tennis. Two hands allow for more spin and speed in a faster game. So with a shift to a more powerful style in the late 90s and early 2000s, well, the single-hand backhand faded away from the mainstream. Here's pro tennis coach Patrick Mouratoglou talking about the fundamentals of the shot.
Let's have a close look to understand what makes it so efficient. First, interesting fact, which is something I always insist on, Stan starts his preparation early. As you can see, his racket starts its movement backwards at the same time that his legs are starting to move. The goal is to always be on top of the ball rather than letting the ball control you.
So early preparation is key. Tough when the ball is coming at you 80 miles per hour. However, Stan, he seems to be handling it quite well. Well, looking at the current top 10, it seems like athleticism combined with power is the way to go. Iga Swiatek and Carlos Alcaraz can certainly generate huge pace and are some of the quickest on the tour, both with two hands on the backhand side. But is there room in the top 10 for a one-hander? Great question. Well, Ash Barty had that single-hand slice on the backhand, and then of course there's Maestro. Roger Federer said back in 2019 that he recommends young tennis players do learn the two-handed backhand for one simple reason. Well, it's just easier. So if you want to take an even deeper dive into the history of this elegant tennis staple, check out tennis.com's list of the 20 greatest one-handed backhands, because 20 through 11 are officially live now. The rest of the list will be revealed in the coming days. Spoiler alert, Dominic Thiem is number 19. And speaking of Thiem, he does take the court 6 p.m. Pacific time on Stadium 2 at Indian Wells. Now, it's been a tough few months for the Austrian. Look, he's looking for his first hard court win since back in October. Sloane Stephens and Sofia Kenin are the first night match on Stadium 1, and following that match, you've got Jack Sock playing Barrère of France. We've got live coverage for you from the BNP Paribas Open. It begins daily 10 a.m. Pacific time on Tennis Channel, and we will see you tomorrow.